Hello everybody and welcome back to Kingdoms Reborn, the Aztec Empire. Now, as you can see, in the previous episode we have done quite a bit of the production of food, so farms everywhere, because we were having some problems with that. As you can see, one of them are still being built over here. Now, in this episode we will most probably reach the industrial age. So what I would like to do is I would like to transform this area over here into exactly that, an industrial area. Now, considering our little neighbors over here will not wait on buying these areas for themselves, we will get there first. So let's just get those going. I do be needing them quite urgently. We also want this one. I don't think we can get this one. Can we get this one? Oh, yes, we can. Okay, so we have all these little areas over here. We can actually expand into this one as well into the future, but not at this very moment. So while we wait for our goldsmithing to be done, because if you have a look at this, this is our last research thing that we need to do on the Enlightenment Age area, so then we can move on to industrial area. So while we wait for that to happen, we are going to first and foremost get ourselves a bank. In this area, obviously it only goes with level 5 and up, but naturally we will... oh, that's a lot of upgrading. Okay, so naturally we will eventually have all these to be level 5. Then we want to have another bank right... no, not over here. Right over here. Finally, we have something that can fit into this tiny little space over there. Okay, so I tried to record this video on Monday. Had some little things that that caused me not to be able to do so, but I am here, I am recording it, and hopefully we can get it done this time around. Okay, hope also everybody had a good weekend, and up until now a good week. Would really love to hear from you guys, to just see how you're doing, where you're from, and anything you would like to see in the future, any suggestions on games, maybe just if we do another series of this one, which faction you'd like to see, and I will do my best to keep on doing these things for you guys and keeping going, so let me know. We'd love to hear from you guys. Okay, so what is the next thing that I would like to do? Right, so it says here that it's 1,000 to get this thing over here, but now if you place it down there, it says that you require 15,000 to build it, so obviously that's not going to happen right now. I am quite fine with that, not a problem. We can work towards that in the very near future. Everything went quiet there for a second. I was a little concerned. So if you have a look at our food, just another one little thing that I would like to do actually here with the food is that we don't have any fish anymore. So we have these little fisheries and they're not doing very much actually. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to place a few of them up here. So let me see. Nope, going to be up. Little fishing lodge. I'll add one right over here. It's going to have quite a bit of productivity on this one. There we go. Get that one in there, and then we'll have another one. I think it will fit in here somewhere. Yep. There we go. Lovely. We have that one fit in quite nicely as well. Beautiful. I think what we can do is we can just add another 2 houses over here. Our goldsmithing is going quite well. Let's see what else needs a bit of TLC. Everything actually looks quite nice. Something that we also need in this is a trade. Can't exactly remember what it's called. A trading company. Yes, we need a trading company. I think what we'll do is we'll just add our trading company in this area. Yeah, let's say over there. And then what we can do is just add a tiny bit of decoration to it. Not exactly sure why, but a tiny bit of decoration would do just fine. Beautiful. And off we go, starting with our industrial age research. So this will mean, naturally, we will have the capability of making a concrete factory. We can do an industrial iron smelter. We can do steelworks, a cigar factory. Not exactly sure why we would do that. Produce high quality cigar from tobacco and paper. I think that's the one thing that I don't have. Paper mill. Okay, so we definitely need to work on that. And then naturally we can have quite a bit of what do you call it? Electricity going. Okay, yeah, no, that's good. We want that going. And I forgot we can add a zoo. Where can we add this? I think we'll add this one right over here. So we will build a zoo and then we will start collecting little animals as we go along. So we have the red deer over here. Another red deer. Little red deer. Okay, but I think there are sandbars around. And if I remember correctly, other than a sandbar, we have some boars. We have some red deer. And then I just need to keep on looking for what else we can find. I'd say that our city is actually looking quite good at this moment. It's growing, it's nice and big. We have a population of 751 at the moment. So our goal to reach within the next few episodes will definitely be 1,000. For that, we need more houses. So I'm going to add... I would say let's add a few on this side. And one facing that way. With this one, we can just add a little entrance to where it needs to go. Perfect. So... obviously in this episode right now, I don't think there's a lot that we can do, to be quite honest. There's a whole lot of space over here that we're still working on. Obviously, I don't want to intrude in this area over here. Let me just upgrade those, be sure that they can do their work. So cut and plant, that's fine. Planting any trees actually, and then cut any trees as well. And we are back in winter. I think something that we would like to do is increase our glass. Storage is too far for this little chap over here, so I'm just going to add a warehouse right next to it. At the moment we have a glass smelter over here. We have a sand mine on this area. Let me just upgrade a few things. We have 2 sand mines and 1 glass maker. Now naturally that is not going to be enough for what we would like to do. If we look at the amount that we are making, it's, well, just 250 a year. We would like to increase that a little bit more. So I think what I'm going to do is, where is it? Sandmine. No. Considering glass is also going to be quite something that you require for the industrial age to get things built over there. Chocolates here. We don't have any chocolate. We don't have cocoa. What was I looking for? Glass. That's why. I was going in the wrong direction. So glass smelter. One right over here, and then, oops, no, over here. And then hopefully I can fit in the glass works without any problems. I can. Okay. That is beautiful. Now I just want to see when it comes to this production, we are producing 490. Okay, so producing 490 and using quite a lot of it. So maybe somehow we need to find some more, which will naturally mean we are going to require some more iron mines. Where are they? There we go. My navigation is a little bit horrible in these, so let's just say one over there. Build an iron mine right over there. Just behind the zoo, as it should be. I think. I don't know, honestly. Don't think it's the best thing to have an iron mine right behind that. It's a lot of pollution and a lot of animals are gonna have to breathe that in. But anyways, we don't make the rules, we just work here. Okay, so this one is an iron smelter. I think maybe as well what we can do is productivity of there. Slap the productivity in there. Okay. Basically what is happening is that we need to create more or increase this. So maybe if I increase the budget on these a little bit. There we go. Beautiful. Okay, so let's just capture one of these and we'll... Oops, no, not like that. Red deer, mule deer, sambar. Okay, so there are quite a few different ones. What was I about to say? Okay, so we need to increase the productivity on this. But now if you have a look at this, it requires quite a bit of these two. Okay, so that is perfectly fine. And this one over there, that is getting a bit low. Coal. How much coal do we have left in this one? So 7,000. How much wood do we have? A lot. We have quite a bit of wood. Okay, so that's fine. I think what I can do then is... No, that's not what I want to do. Get another forester over here. Where can we place this one? There's not a lot of trees going around over here naturally. I think maybe we can have one, oops, lined down here as well. So in line with that one, just a little bit more this way. Can place it a little bit deeper in maybe. Yeah, let's just go a bit deeper in. Let's say around about there. That still leaves us with quite a good amount of space for our industrial area as well. Let's just get that, and then I'm going to just move this one out a little bit and place one house right over here. Good and wonderful. I think storage shouldn't be too far. I mean, there's a warehouse right over there, but we'll have a look if that is a problem. Hey, Biggie, you are going to my zoo. Minus 5%. Oh, that's quite nice. Right. So we have quite a bit going on over here. That is quite nice. Reducing this. Let's see the advanced coal. Why? Because we need to increase the amount of coal that we are producing quite significantly, if you ask me. And then let's just keep on with the double roads on these. I would say that our food is doing a lot better this time around. Wonderful. So that is sorted. Sand is good. We are producing the glass. We are using a lot of the leather. So might I then increase that by adding, I think, let's see, a cattle farm. There we go, cattle ranch. There we go. I think not only do they produce, there we go, they produce leather as well. Not a lot, but at least they produce. So let's see what the other options are on these. So kill when reached full capacity, kill when above half capacity, and then, okay, well, that's just going, that's counterproductive. That doesn't really change much, no, does it? We are so close to our industrial age, where we can start doing a bit of research on that as well. So naturally, yes, we are going to be able to research it, but I don't think in this episode we will have our first industrial age buildings going. Maybe in the future, in this episode we might have one of them, not exactly sure, but I would like to just start with one at least. Okay, let me have a look here. Okay, so we have the glass melters, that's good. Immigration office, not really caring about that. I want to increase this here as well, so I'm going to add a library over there. We need to keep these things going up as well. Now the problem that I have here is naturally the coal. That is a little bit, okay, buildings too far from storage. Welcome to the industrial era. Wonderful, we have reached the industrial era. Nice. Okay, let's see, 50% from luxury consumption. I wouldn't really go for that. We are making enough of it. I'm not for communism personally. That's just my personal opinion, I guess. Let's not go political on this channel. So anyways, but I am going to go with that. I want productivity to go up. Yes, I think so. What is this? Choose another era bonus. So let's see, 100% scores from wonders, 100% scores from population and happiness. I would say maybe this one. Beautiful. Okay, so he does have a problem with storage. I think we are going to build a large warehouse here. Yes, we'll do a large warehouse over here, which means he will be happy with it. Wonderful. Okay, moving along swiftly. Let's have a look. So I want to quickly have a look at our... So that's going to be 50,000 to upgrade it to industrial. So that's going to be 10% extra of our industrial production. Well, that's nice, and at least we are actually quite close to that. Let's see if we can fast forward this a little bit to get that going. So we are on 794 population, 95. So very soon we will have to add more houses. Where will we do this? Well, we still have this little district over here, which will be going up into this area. Right, so let's start off by planning this out. Obviously, who will have a problem living right next to a zoo? I think maybe, how about we do with one gap over there, and then we can have like so, and like so. And we can just push it back pretty much all the way to there. And then we just do the same on this one. Which means we have these little houses that are not connected to any road, which is not a train smash. We can just add it like that. So that is definitely going to house quite a few extra people. I think that should work. Good. Okay, so that is going to be quite a bit of extra housing for the people. I must say our population is growing quite quickly, to be quite honest. Let's see. So large warehouse, cattle ranch is going. We have that one over there going. Let's just quickly upgrade a little bit here on the upgrades tree. So what I am going to do is definitely go for these two. We want those to be completed. Trade relations are done. Heating is done. And then we can do as much of the ranching as possible. We definitely want to have the Grand Temple. I think maybe also something that we want to do in this episode. So thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's just close all that. Where would I place the Grand Temple? I mean, we do have quite a bit of space over here, but I don't think I want it to be over there. I kind of enjoy working on the other side at the moment. This is, I think this is where I will end our city on this side. I think our main goal right now is to expand it on the other side. Let's see, can we upgrade anything to increase production? We definitely can. There we go, we need more bricks, so let's go with that one. And then lastly, we will start getting that one, and then we can just continue with the ranching technologies as well. I don't think we will continue with this right now. We have reached the industrial age. That was a good goal and a good thing that we did over there. But I think right now I need to focus on these upgrades first. So I would like to finish off the ranching one. Then we can do the tax adjustment in the card inventory as well. If we have the time for it, I think maybe we will. And of course, then I would like to just place the temple somewhere. What if I place it over here? It's like a little show-off piece to our neighbors. I think that might be a good idea. Right, so happiness is a good 99%. That is wonderful. Okay, so in the future, this one is going to be obsolete because, well, we are busy running out of coal on this one. And I'm pretty sure if those are starting to run out, we might have the same problem here. 4,000. How much do we have? Oh, damn. Okay. Well, yeah, we will buy this one. Let's see. So it obviously needs to be placed in our territories. So I will place this one right over here. I think that is a good spot for that to be, and naturally, according to me, I think this has been quite a journey so far, this whole series. I think this is episode 12, not exactly sure, but I think it's been quite a journey, and I personally, I've learned quite a bit about this game. It's still one of my favorites that I've played, and naturally it's a lot of fun as well. It is really fun to just build and manage all these little people down there and see everything just grow until you have this huge mega city. So I must say this has been quite an experience, and I enjoyed sharing every single bit of it with you guys. Okay, so another thing that I would like to do is after this is have some more. What's this? Floating city. Floating city reduces house level 8. Oh, it's a requirement. Okay, I understand. Okay, but I mean, we don't have that. So I guess we'll have to get there somewhere in the future. So I think let's just get with that one. And we have the Grand Temple being built, which is absolutely wonderful. That is what we love to have around here. Right, so I think maybe let's start off with one of them. I mean, why not? Why not? I think we can just start off with one of our industrial age buildings. I would really love to upgrade our city center as well in this episode, which I'm pretty sure I will be able to do right now. A World Trade Office. No, I think I'm good. I'm alright, thank you. Do we have any other cards that need to go in there? I'm definitely going to put this in here. Where is it? Yes, you. Sustainability. Thank you. Would really love for you to use less of our produce. Wow, you really are quite serious about this, aren't you? So I'm going to drop the work hours a little bit. It's going to drop the efficiency, but the happiness is going to go up, which is wonderful. As for you guys, please increase your production as well here. I think that is wonderful. And then what I'm going to do is, let's see where we will have our industrial areas. So let's say we are going to have ourselves a path run through here. Let's make it a double. Something like so. And then I think in this little spot over here, we're going to have our concrete factory. Naturally, for that, we're going to need a nice big warehouse. I think I'm going to place this warehouse on this side. So it's production and storage on the left-hand side. Iron mine, iron smelter, no need for those. Paper maker. So they produce paper. So where am I going to put this? I think maybe I can place another one over here somewhere. Pretty sure it will fit in here. Somewhere. Will it? Ah, so close. Okay, yeah, it can fit in there. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. Now, set up our auto trade. So we want to export always. Where is it? Where is it? I would like to. Well, why don't I just search it? Tulips, auto trade. So target inventory at this moment we have 3,000. So I think target inventory is going to be 2,000. I think that's a good start. So the trading amount is going to be 100 for now. And then naturally we would also like to export furniture. Trading amount would be 1,000. That will be our target. Okay, so naturally because of the amount that's being produced, I think that's going to continue going quite nicely actually. And then I would like to just upgrade this a little bit later on as well. So we are making a profit per round of 1,300. Now, I think I'm not going to be able to get this going today. Unfortunately, we are running out of time for this episode. So I think what we're going to do is, because we're going to need a lot more wood for that thing to keep on going, for that coal production going. So I'm going to add another forester right on the border of this one. So naturally it's going to have a problem with the houses being too far. Don't you fear, sir. I will give you a house right across your working area. And I think it's going to have a problem with storage as well. So we'll just place that one over there as well. Right. So naturally, as you can see, this is still going to take a while. And we are unfortunately out of time for this video. But I think we have done quite a bit. Got ourselves our grand temple going. We are now starting with our industrial area because we have now reached our industrial age, which is wonderful. Whole new housing little area. We have the zoo, we have banks, a trading company. So I would say this has been a good one. I think we've done quite a bit in this one. But I would like to say on that note, thank you so much for tuning in, for watching, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please feel free to leave a like, subscribe to the Crunchy Captain to become part of the Crunchy community, and remember to hit the notification bell to stay in the loop for all the new weekly uploads. There will be about 4 to 5 of them a week. And thank you so much once again for watching. Thank you for your support, and see you in the next one. Bye bye.